Hello, and welcome to CIST 2414. This course is covering Windows Server 2008 and is doing Server Administrator, where we're going through and learning how to manage a server that is using Server 2008 and also your network that is got Server 2008 as its main operating system to it. We'll be going into lots of details of Server 2008 in this course. And learning a lot on it. It will start from installing Server 2008, and you will do it on virtual machines on your own personal machine at home. Now, if you're taking other classes that use virtual machines also, make sure you set up a separate machine for each of these machines. Don't use the same virtual machines for different classes, as that can create problems for you in there. Also, each week, make sure before you start the next chapter, do a backup, and I've got directions out there and announcements about backups. Back up your material on your virtual machine. Back up that virtual machine first, and then start into the new chapter. And if you goof up, then all you have to do is go back to the backup and just start from the beginning of that chapter all over again. And you know you're good to that point. You don't have to try to do a lot of other work. But Virtual PC is a Microsoft product and is available free from DreamSpark, along with Server 2008 is also available free from DreamSpark. That's full versions of those, not time-bound, not limited. And you actually get a permanent license on it, so you can actually keep on using when the course ends from DreamSpark. Communications will be extremely important in this class, as with any online class. I put it as an important item. I have taken 3 credit online classes in the past on computers, and I've learned the frustrations that some of y'all have run into in online classes firsthand of instructors not responding back promptly when you have questions, and that is one that I try real hard to do on. I will normally be answering all emails and angel messages each morning, very first thing when I get into the office after 8 o'clock. I'll go through emails and angel messages, and then I'll grade your papers also at that point each day. But I will answer all of those. I will answer messages on throughout the day and emails, and actually your angel messages come to my school email account also, so that alerts me that an angel message has come in, and I will answer them as I'm able to throughout the day. Normally I will also try to, not always, but often I will answer them in the evening and on the weekend, but that's not a guarantee. If I'm not going to be able to answer on a work day, I will let you know ahead of time, as long as I know. Obviously, emergency sickness can come up where it is a problem of me doing that, but I will try to keep you always in communications and let you know if I'm going to be out of communications. Make sure when you have problems that you keep in touch with me so that I can assist you and help you with solving your problems on it. Now, I am your instructor in this class. I'm not just one that's handling the online materials, but I'm actually teaching you in the class. I've got lots of notes added out there and your materials out there for you, and I may be adding additional things as we go along the way. The general discussion board is for you to share with your fellow students, and you can ask questions there of your fellow students. Just like if you were sitting in class and we were taking this in a regular traditional classroom, you might turn and ask your neighbor about a problem you're running into, or somebody you know has better on some parts of it that you turn and ask them. Ask on the discussion board, and it's just like saying something in the classroom for all of your fellow students to see, and then I encourage y'all to look at it too and see when people ask questions where you can answer them also. You can also subscribe to the discussion board so that when somebody posts something on the discussion board, it goes to your email so that you don't have to look in the discussion board every day. But you need to check into the class at least every couple of days, preferably every day, just as I am. So that you know what changes are occurring. On your assignments, make sure you read the assignment and lessons on the specific assignment, as I tell you which activities to do in each chapter. I do not always assign all of the activities because some of them we have problems on. I have worked through almost all the assignments myself and have made lots of notes of where there were problems that I encountered on that and ways to get around the problems. There's also an errata sheet out there from the publisher along with all of mine posted for you to be able to look at. Be sure you do review the course syllabus, which is located there on the main page and also out there in resources. Look at the syllabus, make sure you look over it, see how your grade is determined in this class. what amount tests count, what amount your assignments count, your final exam, etc. There is a tentative schedule there, which is tentative. The schedule on the Angel calendar should be correct unless we run into some problem along the way that we have to readjust the schedule because of some situation that occurs. But normally that's not a situation. Normally I follow right by it. So your assignments, assign dates and due dates, and your tests, assign dates